Miss Sassy, Timothy, Miss Carol. What up, Earl? I don't know if that Earl or Nessa. Miss Bonner, Miss Tink, Clifford, Sherry. What my glasses? Ryan, Miss Helen. Tara, Charles, Big Ham, Miss Mary. Really Real, Michelle. What up? Miss Ashley, what's going on?
Frizz putting up a fight. You need new Everpure Iron Sleep Coat by L'Oreal Paris. Our first semi-permanent smoothing treatment, formulated in sleep care complex with alpha acids, activated by heat.
Good morning, good morning.
And 7 days of frizz control. Everpure Iron Sleep by L'Oreal Paris.
Slackbot isn't just any AI assistant.
James, what's going on? Miss Galloway.
Everything you're working on. All within Slack.
Yup, good morning. Miss Tony, what's up, Miss Tony? Clifford, thank you for yesterday's lesson. Hey, what we talk about yesterday, Clifford? Clifford said, "Thank you for yesterday's lesson." What was yesterday's lesson about? What up, Studio Brown, Miss Helen, Bernard? I forgot what was yesterday's lesson about. What did we talk about yesterday? Did I fuss at y'all? My boy, one more rep. My boy, one more rep. West Virginia and Virginia breakdown. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. What's up, Kerry? My boy, one more rep. My boy, Hustle. My boy, Hustle in the building. One more rep, y'all. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. Hustle, all y'all. Because a lot of y'all, when y'all be going live, I don't catch y'all live, y'all. But y'all be on my platform like every day. I appreciate that, bros. Real talk. I appreciate y'all don't look at me different like, man, he don't come to my channel, so I ain't coming to his channel. Yeah, you know, y'all know how it is. I be on YouTube, but sometimes we have to take a break from YouTube, social media, my friends. It's just frequency, y'all. But I appreciate all y'all, my friends. For real. But I go back and watch y'all videos. One more rep and hustle. Appreciate y'all, bro. She said, Miss Carey, that's why I'm about to talk about Ohio. I appreciate that for real. I saw both of y'all get money. And one more rep getting money. He have a broken ribs. No excuses, y'all. Real talk. No excuses, y'all. My boy Hustle did that 5,000 push-ups. He did that 5,000, y'all. Oh, hell yeah. You already know, Hustle. You already know, bro. That's why I said I was there when you started from the beginning and you going right now. Yeah, I saw when Hustle first started, y'all. I didn't even know nothing about no training. But when somebody told me little things, what he was doing, what I was doing at first, I told him what somebody told me. And look at him now. He didn't, look, when I was saying certain things, he didn't say, man, don't tell me what to do. Took the advice, y'all. Look at him now. He on a totally different level. On a totally different level than me. Totally different level, y'all. I mean, when he first started off. That's crazy, y'all. When he first started, when nobody, because I think I might be pronouncing this boy name Ozzy. It was Ozzy. It was him and Ozzy, his homeboy. And I was following both of them, but I saw Ozzy first. Then I'm like, okay. Then I saw Hustle. He was working out every day though. Ozzy was too, but Hustle was working out every day. I'm like, damn, he working out every day. And one time I said something to him. He was like, nah, man, I'm a soldier. I don't know if I was telling him to take a break or rest something. He's like, nah, man, I do this. I'm a soldier. Nah, I see what the hell he talking about. All right, y'all. Anybody from Ohio? Y'all, Dominique, Miss Cheryl. Yeah, I appreciate everybody, y'all. For real, I appreciate everybody. Yeah, it'd be hard for me to come on and talk about this lottery, y'all, but it's not hard. I'm disciplined with it. So my whole point was this, y'all. I was teaching y'all how to count down, meaning, okay, Ohio had 8, 6, 7. And you take the two pairs, you see an 8 and a 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. So after we got a 14 pair, just start count down. 13 pair gonna be next. Then the 12 pair gonna be next. 11 pair. You keep going till you go all the way down. Normally I stop at 5, y'all. I mean, sometimes they may sneak a 4, they may sneak a 3, but I stop when I get to 5. Are y'all with me? I stop when I get to 5. I start up and find a whole nother pattern, y'all. But Miss Bonner, y'all can do this. Y'all could be doing this pattern, and y'all can be researching another pattern as well. So by the time this pattern over with, y'all can get caught up with the next pattern. But still, you have to stay in y'all lane. You have to stay in y'all lane and worry about one. Are y'all with me? All y'all can do this, my friends. So before I start this, who don't understand this? And I know this is a hard question because if a teacher asks me a question, I'm not going to put my hands up. I'm going to keep it real. That's back in the day. But if y'all really want to, if y'all trying to get some help, y'all going to answer the question. Anybody stuck on this? Anybody lost? Any of my new members? Because I want all y'all to do y'all state. Miss Walker. Carmela. Miss Walker, what's going on, Miss Bonner? I know this is a tricky question, y'all. I know it's a tricky. Y'all did 5,000 push-ups, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy work. The most I did was them 1,000 burpees, 2,000 push-ups. And I was beat up. But I'm about to go for a bike ride this morning, though. Yeah, it's hot as hell in Michigan. It's gonna be 80 around like 10 o'clock. I don't know if y'all can hear me, y'all. Talk to me. Anybody lost with this? If y'all lost, it's cool, y'all. I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to help y'all. Who lost with this, my friends? So we all good. It's so crazy just waking up. Hey, y'all, just waking up, listening to the people talk about the Detroit Pistons. Man, Cave, Cunningham weak, such and such weak. Miss Helen, all they did, Miss Helen, was cut the magnet on. Any of y'all who watch sports, all they did was cut the magnet on for Cleveland, and they cut the magnet off for the Pistons, y'all. Had all them looking terrible. So you got to think about this. Back in the day, a person can shave points. Like if I was playing for a team and they paid me to lose, you can tell if I'm looking, you can tell if I missed a shot on purpose. You get where I'm coming from? That's why they made technology. You get where I'm coming from? That's why they created, you know what? We got to create magnets in the ball and magnets in the rim where we can control this. Because now you can tell when somebody flopping. It look obvious. Yeah, him and B Relentless went, yeah, they did. It looked obvious. You get where I'm coming from? That's why they created magnets, y'all. I know a lot of y'all heard of the Harlem Globetrotters. I know y'all heard of the Harlem Globetrotter. Somebody said I'm lost. Does this apply to every state? Okay, let me get back to the topic. I'm glad you said that. Ryan. All right, Ryan. Ryan, you still here? You're not going to be lost after this. Ryan, you still here? He said, does this apply for every state? Yes. Ryan. Chinwell. I think I pronounce your name right. I don't know if you pronounce your name Janae. I'll be saying Jean. I'm just looking at it now. I think I'll be pronouncing your name right. Jeannie. I'll be calling you Jeannie. Yeah, if I pronounce your name right. Yeah, if I pronounce your name wrong, yeah, charge it to my head, not my heart. What's up, Miss Tammy? Ron, what state you from, bro? Oh, matter of fact, I said bro. I don't know if you a ma'am or a sir. Ron, what state you from? He's Dion Ron is a woman. Okay, I mean again, y'all look to me, y'all. I'm about to tell y'all this. Right now, I'm on my computer, my friends. Y'all know y'all picture is real small. Are y'all with me? So again, if I mispronounce your name, my friends, if you a sir and I make a mistake and call you a ma'am, again, I'm gonna say this one more time, y'all. Charge it to my head, not my heart, y'all. Are y'all with me? Charge it to my head, not my heart. Are y'all with me? There'd be a lot of names on here. It's spelled different, it sound different. I'm not going to school, or I don't really care about that. No disrespect to y'all. That's why I said charge it to my head, not my heart, my friends. Are y'all with me? That's the whole thing, my friend. Some of y'all pictures, I can't tell if y'all a man or a woman, my friends. Are y'all with me? My little cousin named Ryan and my boy named Ronald. We call him Ryan. That's a short term for anybody named as Ronald. Are y'all with me? No disrespect. No disrespect. My apologies to anybody. Again, charge it to my head, not my heart. Are y'all with me? Charge it to my head, not my heart. And if I misspell y'all name, you from Michigan. You from Michigan, huh? Oh, you from Michigan. Oh, you from Michigan. Ron, you from Michigan. A lot of y'all names I can't pronounce. I promise y'all that. A lot of y'all names I can't pronounce. I wear them sometimes, but only wear them for close range. And then they start hurting at times. My eyes start burning. So look, y'all, anybody that's new, y'all. I used to live in Rome, Georgia. We probably about an hour away. I used to live in the country, bro. I used to live in Rome, Georgia. I was working at IHOP. So look, Ron. That's my sister name, Veronica. Exactly. She right about that. You know what? My apologies. Because my little sister name is Veronica and they call her Ronnie and Ron. No, they call her Rana. No, they call her Rana. Veronica, they call her Rana. So hell yeah, heck yeah, all Veronicas is Ron or Ryan. Yup. You right about that. That's crazy. That's my sister name. So Ohio got this, y'all. I call this Miss Bonner because she caught on to this. That's how I know it's levels to this. No, yeah, I used to live in Georgia. I had went down there. I think I was like 23. But I only was down there for about 7 months. Man, I got homesick. I'm like, man, I ain't coming down in this country. My boys them stayed in the country. So I'm not saying it was prejudice down there, but you already know certain towns, certain little hookups, we couldn't go around that mother's country. I'm like, I'm good. I'm straight. All money, not good money. Yeah, I used to live in Rome, Georgia. It was different down there, slow. Yeah, I was a cook, so I was making money, wasn't going out. Yeah, I was in that Rome, Georgia. I was in that country. So look, y'all, Miss Bonner caught on to this. Anybody that's new, y'all, and I'm not telling y'all it's easy. I'm not telling y'all it's hard. I was doing this like 3 or 4 years ago, my friends. Actually, I taught this. A lot of them don't even use none of my material, y'all. Oh yeah, very slow. Yeah, actually, I guess I don't know why they love Detroit. They thought my accent sound funny, but they sound the country as hell. And they already knew I was from Detroit. That's when Guess was out, y'all. So when I went down, I had every Guess color outfit. The Guess jeans, and they was wearing Levi's back down there at the time. Levi's was they hookup down there. So they was looking at me like, what the hell, this guy wearing Guess? And I was looking at them like, man, they wearing Levi's, which Levi's still straight up here no matter what. Levi's gonna be Levi's. But at the time, I think it was it Jabos and Guess. And I'm coming on there. They already knew I wasn't from Georgia. But how I was rocking that, I was rocking it sweet as hell. Yo, you know how we dress in Michigan. As far as how they dress in the country, totally different. So what's a 14 pair, DI? 9 plus 5 is 14. 8 plus 6 is 14. 7 plus 7 is 14. 7 times 2 is 14. So this what happened. They start off with this pair. And then pay attention, they stole that 7. We call this the 90, y'all. But I don't share this too much. But we call this the 90, how they stole that 7 from that 77. But they don't do this all the time. Y'all get that? Now watch this, y'all. Now we about to count down. So since Ohio got a 14 pair, what come look, I was finna say what come after 14. What come before 14? Because we count down, y'all. But the whole thing is we have to get the right answer. So it's telling me since they got a 14 pair, now they have to get a 13 pair. 9 plus 4, 8 plus 5, 7 plus 6. But they got this on the 6. So now we need a 13 pair. Remember, when y'all do this, it can take 2 days. It can take 3 days to come. It can take 4 days to come. It can take 5 days to come. So far, are y'all following me? Are y'all following me so far? I got to call. Hey, Brian, as soon as I get off here, Brian, because I'm going to get on the road. So, Brian, as soon as I get off here, Brian, I'm going to call you, bro. Yup. Because I know soon, because I'm going to be on the bike, y'all. So I'm going to be on the road. What's up, Miss Tink? What's up, Bernard? Hey, look, y'all, I'm a soldier. Y'all know my views. Hey, Bernard. Hey, Brian. Man, my views drop like a mud, bro. But that's like, no, it's not even the end of the month. Because I wasn't really talking about the lottery like that. Yeah, my views drop like a mud. Like yesterday, I got paid $10. And the other day, I got paid, I think it was 12 or 13. It kind of went down. Like yesterday, I got paid $10 because I ain't getting past 1,000. Yeah, I got $10 on my video yesterday, whatever video. I'm glad I'm not no YouTuber, Miss Helen. That be waiting on this check, be looking for a certain amount. Ooh, I'll be towed up. But Ohio got this the same day on the 6th. That same day, Ohio got this 581. See, this would be good to play with somebody on betting these sports. You can chase this in your state if you play on betting these sports. You get where I'm coming from? Look at this. They got this pair. Now you notice they got this pair with a 1. They didn't steal no 4. They didn't steal the 9. They didn't steal the 7. They didn't steal the 6. So far when I'm doing this, I'm gonna take heed to both of these. Like if I do this, I'm gonna apply this to this, and then I'm gonna think about this as well. Come on, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. You said Georgia had 313 midday, then they had 447 evening. I'm gonna write that down. You said Georgia had 313, and then they had 447. Hey, I got a lot of love for you. Watch this, homie. Watch this. He said basic math. Watch this. 3 plus 1 plus 3 equals. See, it's all about the patterns, y'all. And then like when you look at a number, I can't just say, hey, y'all, they go add. No, I'm just showing y'all what they doing. That's why I do rundown. Because when I look at a number, I can't just say, hey, y'all, they about to add this with this. No, I can't tell y'all that. Hell no. I have to do homework. I'm going to say that one more time. See, that's why all y'all getting it twisted. When y'all come to my channel, y'all getting this twisted. Y'all be hearing people say I'm the GOAT. And no, when you come to my channel, we do homework in this mother's country. Because I don't know what no numbers bring until I do homework. You get where I'm coming from? Until I do homework, until I break inside the numbers. I don't know nothing, my friend. I can't tell you what a 3, 4, 5 go bring. I don't even know, y'all. Hell no. But once I start writing, I guarantee I'm going to find the answer. Are y'all with me? And look at this. What's 3 plus 1? Look at this. If I go to my chart, what's the 3 and the 1? A 3 and a 1 is an 8. Now watch this. Then they bring an 8. What are 2 4s, y'all? What are 2 4s? This is considered an 8-7 pair. Watch this, y'all. What's the difference between these two? What's the difference? Add that up. A sum can turn into a pair. Don't that look like the lottery? What if I break inside that 8? Here go the king right here. This number go carry over. I'm teaching y'all flat out. I'm teaching like a mother's country. That's why I talk a lot of trash, but my stuff be real about these group leaders, y'all. They supposed to be teaching y'all this. You know why they don't teach y'all this? Because they don't know this, y'all. I promise y'all, and I'm not talking bad about them. They do not know the lottery system, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. Now look at this. What if I break inside the 8? 8 plus 0 represent an 8. 7 plus 1 represent an 8. 6 plus 2 represent an 8. 5 plus 3 represent an 8. 4 plus 4 represent an 8. And all I'm gonna do is bring this 7 down. Y'all can't tell me this not the lottery. Hey y'all, can I get some flames, please? Can I get some flames, y'all? Can I get some flames, please? You see how I just broke inside that number to get the answer? But see, watch this, y'all. With this 313, they could have did this. They could have did this. 3 take away 1 equals 2. Uh-oh. 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 They could have said 6 take away 1. Look, they could have added these up. Watch this. When I add that up, I put a 6 right there. And then you got to say 6 take away 1. They already said 6 plus 1 is a 7. Watch this, y'all. What's a 6 and a 1? A 6 and a 1 is a 4 and a 5. But watch this, y'all. What's 6 plus 1? A 6 plus 1 could bring a 7 as well. You see, I'm doing the lottery, y'all. I'm all in the system, y'all. See, y'all just don't know it like I know it, y'all. Look, if it doesn't add up, it doesn't make sense. All what I'm saying is adding up. Because all they did, what's a 1-6? A 1-6 can flip into that 4. So what happened with this 1-6? That 1-6 can flip into that 4, and then 6 plus 1 is 7. I know, y'all. That's the lottery, y'all. Now watch it. They could have said 6, take away 1. They could have brought a 5-2 pair. They could have brought a 5-2 pair. But both of these represent yesterday's date, y'all. Look, yesterday's date. Both of these represent yesterday's date. Look at the 16. I know, y'all, that's the lottery, y'all. What's the 16? 1 plus 6 equals 7. X. Watch this. 1 take away 6 equals 5x. Watch this. 10 take away 6 equals 4x. Watch this. 11 take away 6 equals 5. So I know why they got these pairs, y'all. I know, y'all, that's the lottery system, y'all. I'm sorry. And I ain't supposed to do this one. I'm supposed to did this date. I'm supposed to did this date. I'm supposed to did this. 1 plus 7 equals 8. 1 take away 7 equals 6. 10 take away 7 equals 3. 11 take away 7 equals 4. That's what it's at. That's this pattern. What I teach y'all about a number 11. A number 11 can flip to a 2. A number 11 can flip to a 0. Or a number 11 can represent what? Double that number. That's why they got them 4 4s. You see what I'm doing? I'm teaching y'all. Look at this, y'all. That's how you know. Look at this 4 7. Damn, my phone dead. Yeah, that's the lottery. It's the same number, y'all. Same number. Promise you, y'all. That's the other side. That's the other side, my friends. See, Miss Helen, I don't even watch basketball. Yesterday I was saying this. See, think about this, Miss Helen. Anybody who watch sports, just think about this. Y'all been with 17. Y'all been with 17. Yes. You still have both of those, y'all. Appreciate you, y'all. And then I tell y'all this, y'all. Then I say this, y'all. What's 5 plus 7? A 12. Watch this, y'all. Then I say somebody could have got a triple yesterday. Like today's day represent a triple. Before the whole month, I told y'all May represent triples and quads. It's a special month. I said a lot of y'all gonna be getting triples and doubles. I warned y'all. Like if I tell you, hey y'all, it's gonna rain this week. I'm just like the weather, y'all. Don't the weather be predicting the weather before? It be telling y'all what's gonna happen Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, right? I'm the same way. Yeah, Miss Helen, the whole thing I told my homeboys on this. I said, think about this. I said, either the Pistons going to do this. I said, Michigan College won the NCAA, right? I said, either the Pistons can make history or they not going to make no type of history. I said, if the Pistons was to go to the finals and win in the finals, that means the Pistons would have won and then that means Michigan would have won. That never happened in history. I say either they can write that story or that's letting me know that the Pistons is not going to win this year. Y'all hear me? And then I told them this too. The last time Pistons won was 2004. 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4 equals 6. So it was a possibility that they could have won in 2026. Pistons could win in 2062. Pistons could win in 2046. And the Pistons could win in 2064. Y'all see the numbers, gang? Pistons start off the number 1 seed and all that. But watch this, y'all. What I teach y'all about the number 24. Didn't I teach y'all about the number 24 represents slave and kill? Didn't I teach y'all that? Didn't I teach y'all that? The number 24 represents slave and kill. So the year they won, it's already, see, when I do gematria, y'all, it ain't for me to predict this to tell y'all the answer. No, it's to let me know the bullshit. You see how I woke up on the still with a positive mind? Miss Helen, a lot of people woke up depressed because Detroit Pistons lost. Not knowing all this was script. Watch this, y'all. Y'all heard what I said? It was script. Don't that remind me of a Bible verse? We have scriptures. It's all a script. Damn, almost. Hey, y'all get sad, y'all. Miss Helen, I be getting sad fast, y'all. Because I know a lot, y'all. They misleading us, y'all. I promise y'all. I promise y'all, my friends. So when I look at this, I told you when I go to church and my preacher be preaching, I interpret the Bible different from how y'all interpret it, my friend. I'm telling you what's going on. I promise you that. Look, anybody who go to church, I know y'all not going to do it. But I promise y'all, I asked 3 different preachers a certain verse, y'all. And they told me 3 different answers, y'all. That kind of confused me. Again, I'm going to say this, and then you be hearing people say, man, I read the Bible like 9 times, 10 times. I know the Bible from front and back. Listen to me, I'm going to say this again. I asked 3 different preachers, y'all, at my church. 3 different times, y'all. That we weren't even in the same room, my friend. And 2 of them I called on the phone. I asked, can you break this scripture down? Can you? And I was asking so many questions just to see, was I going to get the same? As y'all know, all of them was different. All of them told me something different. I have a problem with that. Come on, y'all, please talk to them. I'm going to get back to the lesson, y'all. I'll write as I talk. I'm going to write as I talk. And then y'all got a nerve to talk about the way I talk about church because I did my research. And y'all be mad at me because I know the real. I always told you, let us read a sports book, a certain type of book. We go come and say, hell yeah, they had such and such. Man, he had a big house. He had 7 cars. He had 8 kids. We might know the color of his cars. But when I asked about this scripture, he interpreted something different. They gave me 3 examples, y'all. Something was wrong with that. Like when preachers come to church and my preacher already preached on that topic, I could be like, damn, they want different little hookups. He breaking it down the way he want to break it down. And they always saying, God told me this way, but it be different. It don't even be adding up, y'all. I promise y'all this. I know y'all. I'm very observant, y'all. So I listen to my deacons when they pray. Some of them say the same prayer all the time, y'all. It's like script. They practice that. Like people like, God answer my prayers. A lot of people out here don't even know how to pray, y'all. I had to practice my prayer. I had to learn how to pray. I know y'all getting quiet, but I'm getting real on y'all. Told you deacons pray every Sunday. I know what deacon's favorite song he want to sing. They read different Bible scriptures, but they're going to say a certain little hookup in their prayer. I promise y'all. You ask most of these stuff, man, say a prayer for me. A lot of people can't pray, but they got a nerve to say, he answered my prayer. And then that's what got me when they should be like, well, grandma prayed for me. How can someone pray for me? I'm supposed to pray for myself. That's why I say it's a lot of games going on, y'all. I just told you what changed my life, what I stopped doing, and what I had to start doing. And look at my life. Wonderful, y'all. I don't live out of fear. I don't live off of belief. I base my life on knowing. Not saying I know everything. Like I'm not gonna go to the gas station unless I know the gas station is open. I'm not gonna go to the gas station if I believe I think I believe it's open. No, that's what I'm mainly telling y'all. I'm basing my life on knowing. I know we smoke crack or do any drug. I know that's a no. You get where I'm coming from? I don't believe that. I know for a fact that shit is no good. Y'all get where I'm coming from? See, I base my life different from y'all. A lot of y'all base y'all life on belief. And that's why some of y'all going through what y'all going through. Not to say it like that. That remind me of kids, man. Santa Claus, man. I believe Santa Claus gonna bring me this for Christmas. It was all a trap, y'all. And then and it's like it's gonna keep going on with the generation because how we was taught, some of y'all go teach y'all kids how y'all was brought up. That's why the world is messed up because some of us was brought up wrong. I'm talking out of love, y'all. I learned a whole lot, y'all. I promise you, I learned a whole lot. I know right from wrong. Y'all didn't hear me. I know right from wrong, y'all. It's all about free. I don't even know. Like right now, when some of y'all be tuning in my church service, y'all see how I'm playing the drums. I know I'm still old and I don't practice, but I'm enjoying what I'm doing now. Cause my boy back, he was gone for like 6 or 7 years or whatever. He came back. You see the frequency. Y'all see the frequency. And then right now I'm looking at the frequency at my church. You know, first our church used to be packed and it went down. If y'all be looking, like when I be showing y'all my church, it's still kind of dry, but I notice people start to come back. It's all frequency, y'all. Vibration. I just love to play the drums. I don't agree with everything in church. Hell no. This came on the 9th. So pay attention to the date. Both of these hit on the 6th. That hit the next day. That hit in 2 days. Pay attention, y'all. So look, I'm telling y'all this. Y'all don't have to start at 14. Y'all can start at 16. Y'all can start at 9 and find a pattern. You got to find a pattern. So you might have to kill 2 birds with one stone. D. Williams, what you mean kill 2 birds with one stone? For instance, if y'all was to get this, play around. Start off with this, a 10 pair. 9-1, 8-2. Do I put 7-3? I still put, I think. And then you come right here. Yeah, that's nasty, ain't it? You don't play both of them. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So I'm sorry. Yeah, after they got that. And then you do this. Then you start counting. So you can go up. So you can you can either go up or you can go down. But you start to do this like this is 7. Oh, they got the 7, so now you got to do this. Damn, I messed up. That's a 7. Now you need a 6 pair. I'm tripping, y'all. Damn. Or you can do this, or you can put 7, 3, 4, and you can go up. You can start counting. See, with this right here, you can go down 10, 9, or you can say 10. You can look for 11 pair. You can look for a 12 pair. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? You get to pick your fight, but it's not picking your fight. You're really supposed to do 4 examples, and then which one they would start off, that's when you jump on that wave. Are y'all following me so far? What up, Ronald? What up, bro? What up, Ronald? What's up, Miss Williams? What's up, Miss Tesharia? What's up, Miss Tesharia? So like, I see a lot of y'all I know I was talking so much. I want to know if Ron still in here. RM, what's going on from Arizona? What's up, Benny? What's up, Benny in the building? Because I need to talk about this with this Ohio. Man, I hope y'all follow me. For real, y'all. Real talk. I hope y'all follow me for real. For real, I hope y'all follow me. All right. So y'all catching on what I'm doing. And the whole time, I know there's gonna be some of y'all questions, but which pair to play? No, we didn't research that first. We researching this. We see that this is a good pattern. Now we have to investigate. But I told y'all this for anybody from betting the sports. Look, that 14 hit. Look at that 13 hit the same day. And then look at that 12 hit the next day. And then this 11 hit 2 days later. Look, this 10 pair hit the next day. Look, this 9 pair hit the next day. So every time I win money on here, I can play these same pairs and bet in these sports. You get where I'm coming from? But I'm just learning this, my friend. I'm not betting big until I really know what's going on. But y'all don't supposed to be betting on this, y'all. Are y'all with me? We don't supposed to bet on this. And y'all can do this. I want y'all to start this off like every month in the beginning of the month. Start it off in the beginning of y'all midday number. Y'all can do y'all midday and evening. It's not telling y'all to play it. See which one on the right track. So look at this. This took a minute. So when we did the research, we already knew the number 8 was going to take a minute, y'all. So this number 8 took a minute, that 8 pair. This came in 5 days, y'all. It took 5 days. Look. They stole that one. We call this the 90. So watch this, y'all. Look at Ohio. So after the 8, y'all, what we need next? Watch this, y'all. What we need next? What we looking for next? Talk to your boy. What we need next, y'all? What the pattern telling us? What's next? What I have to write down? Y'all know? There y'all go. There y'all go, Miss Helen, y'all. There y'all go. There y'all go. Y'all doing the lottery, Miss Helen, y'all. Y'all doing the lottery. Clifford, y'all doing the lottery. That's the 11. That's the 16. Y'all follow me. I know y'all follow me. So look at that. Look. Look on the 17. Look at they got 752. 70 61 52 43. They got 752. I know y'all. I can't make this up, can I? Can I make this up? I can't make this up. They just stole that 7. Can't make that up. Let me cut this in. You see how look at this, y'all. Look at my homework. Look at my homework. I'm cutting this in because I'm like, you know what? They stole that top number. I'm cutting this in because they stole that top number. I know y'all. This how you research. See, this levels to the lottery. All these guys talk about they the ghosts and gurus. They don't even explain y'all the lottery like this. Talk about some they ghosts and gurus, and the females talk about some they guru-lettes. I'm being funny. Don't that sound sweet? You got guys talk about they the gurus and females talk about some they guru-lettes. Miss Helen, where I get that from? A guru-let. You got the ladies on here talking some, I'm a guru-let in the lottery. A guru-let? My boy Abundance in the building. What up, Earl? Hey, Abundance. You got the guys in the lottery talking, man, I'm gurus. I'm the GOAT. You got the lady talking, I'm the guru-let. Guru-let? What? They math, not math. It's not adding up. My boy Earl. You got Earl in this mother scrunch. Doctor, I was watching the 5 heartbeats of the Temptation. And the Temptation. Man said 5 heartbeats. I just started saying the guru-let. That sounds like a hey, y'all silly. Hey, y'all, now real talk. I'm about to get real with y'all. Look, I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. A lot of y'all follow me. Think about this, y'all. No, everybody not gonna have the same homework. Yeah, on the first day, y'all will. So look at this, y'all. The next step we need this. Look, Ohio needed 6. I want to know, y'all know what? I'm gonna ask my sister, can I use her account next month? I'm talking trash, but I'm not. So look, y'all, it all depends. Y'all know I say one thing and I might do something different. So look, Abundance, next month, on the first, on June the 1st, I'm gonna take June the 1st midday and June the 1st evening number. And I'm gonna do this. So I'm not gonna tell y'all I'm gonna waste some money, my friend. I'm gonna be gambling. So like I'm gonna start off like if Michigan was to get a 14 pair, I'm gonna start counting down to 13 going down. And every day I'm gonna play these pairs every day. And I'm gonna see if I'm going to win or lose. I'm really going to take a gamble. I'm not going to even research the right pair. I'm going to play these every day. So the whole thing is this, y'all, meaning this, like once I play these every day and when this hit, all I'm going to do is take the money from this and start putting it on this. So I'm going to see when I have to put some money back on betting these sports. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Do y'all understand where I'm coming from? I'm going to test this system, which I know what time it is, y'all. I done test this system, but I'm going to test it in front of y'all. I'm going to start next month, and I'm going to play these for quarters, y'all. It's going to cost me $2.50. Are y'all with me? And I'm going to run the whole line. So I'm going to let y'all see the difference when you can run, like you still can win money running the whole line, but you can win more money once you research the right pair for your state. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Or you can play the right pair on the right date. I hope y'all follow me, y'all. Y'all get me? I'll never do 2 times 6. I'll never do 2 times 3. So, and I'm going on Facebook too later today. I want to share something with y'all. So look, y'all, this is me starting off a new pattern. Not a new pattern. So when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at the first pair. So watch when I do the first pair. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say 8 take away 6 equals 2. So when I'm looking at this, we got an 8-2 pair. And then look at this. We got a 6-2 pair. Watch this, y'all. Look. 8 take away 5 is 3. That didn't happen yet. Look at this. I can't add. Just look at this. Hold on. 8 take away 2 equals 6. That's why we got this pair, y'all. What I just do? No, I got to keep it regular. I can't do that. So I want to know if they're going to say 6 take away 2. I want to know if we get a 4-2. I want to see what happened, y'all, with Ohio. And then I'm also look at y'all numbers. Hey, y'all, I'm nasty, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I'm nasty with these numbers, y'all. Oh, hell no. Y'all got to pay me for this. Oh, hell no. Y'all got to pay for this knowledge right here. Man, y'all better put some flames in that comment. Oh, y'all got to pay for this. Oh, y'all got to pay for this. See, and what's so crazy, Abundance? Look, Abundance. I'm doing all the homework. I'm breaking aside this abundance, and then I'm giving them an answer. It shouldn't even be no excuse, bro, for none of them, bro. Like every time I do example, I'm always gonna get the number, y'all. The number gonna come out this. That's what's so crazy when people be like, man, I'm lost. I don't understand. No, go back and watch the video and pay attention to see everything I did step by step. That'd be crazy. Every time I do this workout, I'm gonna always come out with the answer. What up, J Money? Y'all about to do this. So I want to know what happened right here. Y'all about to do this flat out. Y'all see this number right here? We go subtract both numbers with that 1. And y'all tell me the answer, Miss Helen. We go subtract both of these numbers into that 1. And what's the answer? One by one, you go subtract that number with the 1, and you go subtract that number with the 1. And what's the key pairs, y'all? If we subtract this number with this number, and then we subtract this number with that number. Look what I'm doing for Ohio, but I don't know how accurate this is. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren. 1 take away 8 is 7. 1 take away 5. Is that why we got this? Is that why we got this? You see how I can learn the system, y'all, when I can break inside numbers to see how they get in certain pairs? But it's called research, y'all. Thank you, Ms. Lauren. I told y'all, I have 55 people on here. And when I asked that question, I only got 1 response. I told y'all, the hell with this lottery. I don't really care about this lottery. I got 1 response. Now, that'd be scandalous if I asked Lauren for her email or her phone number and I'll call her low key and give her the answer. That'd be wrong in the mother's country, won't it? I got 55 people on this mother's country. And I asked a question, and I was joking when I say, send me $1,000, my friend. And I asked for flames, and it be 4 of y'all giving flame. And it's 55 of y'all on my mother's country video. Y'all disrespecting me. That shit disrespectful. Y'all disrespecting my platform. Coming on this mother's country and not communicating. I got something for y'all. I got something for y'all. Appreciate you, Miss Lauren. Right here, we gonna do the same thing. I got something for y'all asses. I told you, I'm seasoned like that. 1 take away 9 equals 8. Got the nerve to be on my platform, quiet as hell. And I'm finna tell y'all that if some of y'all driving, if some of y'all at work, don't come to my class when y'all at work. I'm going that far, y'all. Yeah, I'm going that far. Cause I'm not wasting y'all time. Y'all wasting my time. So if some of y'all be posting like, man, I'm at work, don't come to my class. Watch the video when you get off work. No disrespect to none of y'all. I'm keeping it 100. Are y'all with me? 55 people. Then I've told you a bunch. I'm looking at my views. Like, what the hell going on? What's going on? I know I'm speaking straight facts. Not 1 take away 9 is 8. 1 take away 3 is 2. Got the nerve to be quiet. Man, I don't play this dang on lottery. I don't care about this lottery. That's why they got that mother's country. But that's what I'm saying. 2 days, that'd be terrible. Yeah, that's terrible. That math, it don't be mathing, y'all. I had an option. You want to work out or do the lottery? No, do the lottery for them. Okay, I got some for y'all asses. I'm giving y'all my undivided attention. So y'all give me y'all undivided attention, my friend. No disrespect to none of y'all. Y'all at work, don't watch my video until you get off work. No disrespect, my friend. I like to communicate. When y'all don't talk back to me, we good. Ohio need this 6 pair. And I want to know if they're going to say 6 take away 1 is 5, 1 take away 2. I want to know if Ohio will get that 5-1 for that 6 pair. Ohio need that 6 pair, y'all. Wow. No. All they did was 8 plus. Wow. I see how they got this number. Wow. All they did was they said 8 plus 6 is 14. And then they said 8 take away 6 is 2. And all they did was flip that 7 over. Wow. Heck yeah, that's the same number. Heck yeah, that's the same number. Y'all see that? Watch this, y'all. What's 4 plus 2? 6. What's 4 times 2? 8. Look at that. 5 plus 8 is 13. And then 8 plus 1 is 9. So this is the same number. Oh, I see what they did right here too. They just said 1 take away 9 is 8. And then they said 9 plus 3 is 12. Then they said 9 take away 3 is 6. I see how they did this. They said 9 plus 3 is 12. They said 13 take away 9 is 4. Somebody said, do you always have to use a midday? No, you can use the evening number. You can pick any number you want. Rachel, you can pick any number. You can use midday, you can use evening. Because the whole thing is this. The whole key to this, y'all, whatever number you use, you have to get on the right track. That's the whole thing. Ladies, I told y'all the lottery is like a Rubik's Cube when you got the colors everywhere. So when you got a Rubik's Cube, you have to line them up and put every color on the right track, right? That's the same with the lottery. It doesn't matter what number I use. You still have to do math to it to get on the right track. I can use any of y'all weight for a rundown. I can use my height for a pair to make up a lottery number. Like right now, I can do this. Watch this. Somebody give me a shoe size. The first shoe size I see, I'm gonna write it down. Somebody give me their shoe size. Watch this. Somebody give me their shoe size. The first number I see, I'm using that. Somebody said 8'5". Miss Cheryl said 8'5". Watch this, y'all. This is gonna be my key pair every month. This is gonna be my key pair every month. The whole thing is I have to get that third number. What you mean, D-Wiz? Watch this. I'm gonna make this up. This is my key pair. I'm using her shoe size. So let's see, did we get an 8'5" in January? See, this is the lottery all day. I can do this all day, y'all. I can come on here every month and be like, hey, y'all, an 8'5" pair gonna come every month. January, February, March, April, May. See, the whole key to the lottery is getting that third number and then knowing what date to play it on. Watch this. I'm gonna do in Ohio. I'm gonna go to Ohio. Watch this. Look at this. On the 8th, they got an 8'5". Look at this. On the 9th. See, the whole thing is getting that third number, y'all. Watch this. Don't let nobody fool y'all about the lottery, y'all. When they say they know the system, if they know the system, they supposed to tell y'all the system is straight math. A lot of them don't talk about math, y'all. So they look at this like, man, that's bullshit. That's how I know they don't know nothing about the lottery, y'all. That's why I'm saying, Ronald, like when you see guys, anybody make videos about my work and they say I'm lying or I'm fake, nah, it's funny, bro. Because first, I don't charge nobody for this. You get where I'm coming from? They don't understand the lottery. And most of them be talking because I was talking shit about they material. And they felt some type of way. Again, I told you I can open up any type of group right now. I can open up an all-state group. I can open up a California group. I can open up a Texas group. And I can do this all day and tell them, hey, y'all, here go the key pairs for every month. And then once they hit, I can be posting up like I call that out. And y'all will go for it. That's not the lottery, y'all. Look, y'all, this is a proven fact right here. Look. So before I'm going to turn my phone over. So before I turn my phone, before I get to these months, okay, January is the first month, February the second month, March the third month, and this going to be the fourth month. So before I get here, let's break it down. Let me see. They got an 8-5 with a 0, an 8-5 with a 7, an 8-5-8, and an 8-5-9. Okay. So watch this. I'm about to do something. So watch this. What if I subtract? Watch this. We go use the first pair, 8. What if I subtract 8 with January? 8 take away 1 equals 7. So what if I put that 8-5 down there? That's let me know that's going to be my pet number. My pet number came out on the 9th. D-Wiz, you nasty with them numbers, bro. What the hell you doing, bro? What you doing? Okay, let's do Simon Says. Let's take that number 8. And let's take February, which is the second month. You see, I can't teach this what I'm doing. I just know how to look at the numbers and create a pattern. What's 8 take away 2? 8 take away 2 is 6. Okay, what if I bring that 8-5 down there? Bam. You see what's going on? You see what's going on? Then they get that. I know y'all. Then I do different patterns, my friend. Let's take the same 8. Let's take that 3. 8 take away 3 is 5. Y'all know I don't like doubles. You know I don't like doubles. So watch this. Bring that 8-5 right here. 8-5. Look at this. They didn't get that. Look, they didn't get that. They got an 8-4-5 or 1-8-5. Are y'all with me? So I'm going to keep going, my friends. So when I come right here, I'm going to do the same thing. Let me see. 8 take away 4. 8 take away this is a 4. Bam. So I'm going to bring that 8-5 right here. But I'm still thinking about, damn, what happened right here? They didn't bring that double. So what did they do? They carried that 3 over. They carried that 3 over. So they gave that 8-5 with the 3. 8-5 with the 3. And then watch this. I'm still looking at it like they got a 1. 8-5. So how they get that 1? They must have said 8 plus 3 is 11. 8 and 3 can bring a 1. 8 and 3 can bring a 2. 8 and 3 can bring a 0. And an 8 and 3 bring double. All we do is put that 8-5. You see how I'm doing advanced math? So look, I had to play all 4 of these numbers for that month. And look what happened. That was a hit. And that was a hit. But I had to play all these numbers, my friend. You see, when you lose, you win. Because you don't keep making the same mistake. Hello. 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 What's up, Miss Davis? Hello. Y'all, my boy Pull Up Ken in the building. Pull Up Ken in the building. Are y'all with me so far? Y'all see this? You see when you lose, okay, I got to see what happened. I don't want to keep making this same mistake every month. Now think about this, y'all. If I didn't do no math, Pull Up Ken, if I didn't check over my work, I keep losing my money making that. That's why I say I'm different in the lottery, y'all. I'm flawless, my friend. Come on, y'all. Y'all get me, my friends. Y'all get me. I told you, listen to me. Y'all don't have no clue, y'all. The more y'all hype me up, y'all know how nuts I would get on these numbers, y'all. I promise y'all, if y'all act dead, I'ma be dead. Man, I wish any of my hoopers was in this chat room, my friend. And when they used to go to the game, when they be like, man, if you root D-Wiz, man, that nigga will be on fire, bro. He in the zone, y'all. I promise you. If y'all talk to me, I'm going to talk back to y'all. I nut up on these numbers, y'all. Man, I nut the hell up on these numbers. Let me see what happened in April. So let me play some defense. Okay. So what if they don't do that? It can bring a 2. It could bring a 6. and it could bring a 7. So I'm gonna put that 8-5, 8-5, 8-5. Now this is the next step. Now we still got to take steps because we crawling. Now instead of us have to play the whole pair, now we got certain numbers that's out the pair that we can put a little bit more money on. You see how I take steps and there's levels to this? I didn't just flat out get the right answer. I had to research still, y'all. Donna, what's going on? What's up, Donna, y'all? Donna flawless, y'all. I don't know if some of y'all see Miss Donna Jones. Oh, she flawless. She flawless as well, y'all. Oh, she flawless as hell, y'all. It's a lot of y'all, Miss Raina, Miss Bonner, Miss Tony, a lot of y'all flawless, y'all. I promise y'all know this. That's what I said. If a lot of y'all was to get together, my friends. I told that before with these young ladies used to follow me, and they started charging. Right now, they charge, one of them. So let's see what happened in April. Look at that. Oh, they go switch. Look at this. They know they wrong. Watch this. Look at this. They go get this. Look at this, y'all. They know they wrong. Then the mother's country, they know they wrong. Now watch this. Look at this. They know they wrong, y'all. But I'm checking over their work. Hey, y'all, for real. Y'all might get mad at me. Can I see some old flames? Y'all might not understand what I'm doing. Look at this. This is how I know what happened, y'all. Why they switch? Why they flip-flop? And look, what's 2 plus 2? Come on, man. Okay, y'all sit up there. Let me fire this up. Y'all sit up here act. Thank y'all, bros. Appreciate y'all. I told y'all the lottery might not always be for us to hit this. Look at the bull crap. So what's going on, y'all? What's really going on? This should have been in March. This is April, and what's really going on? Miss Helen, they switched, Miss Helen. They switched, Miss Helen. They switched. But let's keep going. Son of a guns, though. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. They ought to be ashamed. But watch this, y'all. Your boy here, I broke inside to see this, y'all. Wow, you got to be kidding me. Look at this. Hey, y'all, I got love. I don't care. As long as I got love for y'all, it don't even matter if y'all don't have love for me. I know I got love for y'all, flat out. That work is flawless. That's why I say, Ronald, let them say what they want to, or homeboy say what he want to say. I know that work is fire. You get where I'm coming from? I know that work is fire. We go play offense and we playing defense. And look at that defense. I know, y'all. Look at that defense. Stop playing with us, y'all. For real, y'all. For real, y'all. No, this right here, this is Ohio. I was just doing an example from Ohio. But this is somebody's shoe. This is Miss Cheryl's shoe size. She wear 8.5, y'all. It don't even matter what number I use. You have to get on the right track. I can do this all day, but the whole thing, when people tell y'all play these pairs, I'm not downing them. Take it to the next level. You got to get the right third number now. Are y'all with me? Look, while I'm playing, this might be for all state. While I'm playing, watch this, y'all. Give me the thumbs up. I guarantee you some of y'all stay hit this 8-5 pair this month. Give me the thumbs, not give me, y'all know what I mean. Let me see them thumbs up. Some of y'all it's happening this month. I'm about to finish this off. I might well finish it off right now, huh? I might well finish it off. I ain't gonna disrespect the ladies, but I'm gonna stay in this spot right here. I might well stay in this spot. I ain't gonna be disrespectful, y'all, but y'all get the picture. I'm gonna stay right in this spot because it's gonna do me some good justice right here. let's see what they talking about. Let me see. 8 take away 5. Well, that's a nice number, equal 3. Yeah, that's a nice number. Yeah, that's a nice number. We already know that was floating. What's an 8 and a 5 with? 8 and 5 is a 3, a 7, a 1, a 0, and a number 9. Somebody got to get an 857. Somebody can get an 851, 850, 859. Hey, y'all, watch this. Watch this, y'all. Go with me, y'all. Watch this. Go with me. Watch this, y'all. Go with me. But again, when I do this, this is like an all-state pattern. You can lose and you can win, y'all. Are y'all with me? You can lose and you can win. What's up, Miss Courtney? What's up, Miss Courtney in the building? What's going on, Miss Courtney? Much love to everybody, y'all. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, yeah. She's supposed to know. That's why she ain't called me back. Her phone messed up. That's what it is. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. Cause she go keep whatever she done when she won. She just go keep that. Okay. All right. All right.
Where money means more.
Look here, we found a festival girl in her natural habitat, wearing sleek cooler frames to shield her.
So 8 plus 1 is 9. So that's telling me. Let me write this down. Let me put this on a different piece of paper, y'all. So 8 minus 1, 8 minus 2, 8 minus 3, 8 minus 4, 8 minus 5. All right. 8 minus 1, 8 minus 2, 8 minus 3, 8 minus 4, 8 minus 5, 8 minus 6. Here goes some lottery numbers that's going to travel. Told y'all all the lottery is math, y'all. Don't let nobody tell y'all nothing different, y'all. The lottery is math. All them numbers they be giving y'all, they just don't know how they get them. They thinking it's just from a rundown. But a rundown, they doing math because either you add plus 1, add 2, or you add 3, or you subtract it. They not even understanding. They using math. But if they use the proper math off rip, they go get the proper results. I'm gonna say that one more time, y'all. Everybody who doing the lottery, y'all, when they do rundowns, they don't even have no clue. They are doing math, y'all. Because with the rundown, either they gonna be going up a number or going up 2 numbers. Do y'all agree? So watch this, y'all. Since they doing math, they might well start off and do the real math. What they taught us in school, but apply to the lottery. What's up, Miss Brown? Look at this. 8 take away 1 is 7. Now watch this, y'all. 8 plus 1 is 9. So look at this lottery number. 8, 1, 9, 1, 9 with the 7. And then I can say 8, 9, 7. Hey, y'all, didn't that hit? Hell yeah. I'm stuttering like a mother scruncher. I even can say this, y'all. I can say that. Bam. That's a lottery number. I can put this in a group and I'll say all state, but it's not really helping y'all. I'd rather show y'all how I'm getting these numbers, y'all. That's the whole purpose of this video. 8 take away 2 is 6. Now watch this. 8 plus 2 is 10. Now watch this, y'all. It's a lot going on. Now watch this. We got a 1. So the first thing we're going to do is the same thing. 8, 2, 1, 8, 2, 0. And then we have 1, 9, 7. So we're going to do the same thing. 2, 1, 6 or 2, 0, 6. I know y'all flat out. Y'all see what I'm doing flat out. Y'all see what I'm doing flat out. 8, 9, 7. So I got to say 8, 816. Then I have to say 806 because we don't know if they're going to carry the 0 over or the number 1. And then you know how we said 817. I got to do the same thing. 826. Hey, y'all can't tell me it's not no jackpot. Didn't these numbers travel, y'all? I can do that all day. I ready to share with y'all how they getting these numbers, y'all. Come on, y'all should have had a bunch of love. This is the lottery. See, y'all know what, I don't want to keep saying their name. When they be posting y'all telling y'all all state, I'm showing y'all how y'all getting numbers. They not even telling y'all how they getting numbers. They just telling y'all to play these. Look at the level, y'all. Thank you, Abundance, y'all. Thank y'all for real, y'all. Thank y'all. And I'm not here to down no group leader, y'all. I'm just sharing with y'all. Look at the difference. I'm showing y'all how we getting these numbers, y'all. But y'all go to their platform and they telling y'all to play these same numbers. I want to know where these numbers coming from. It's a difference, y'all. And then y'all have to take heed next. That's the next step. Y'all have to take heed. I only can show y'all so much in the lottery. That's why I'll tell y'all the lottery might just be for me. I'm just trying to help y'all, my friends. That's why I say no one can really teach this lottery, y'all. Because think about this, y'all. Look, one more rep. I never met a group leader who came back to any on the platform and say, hey, y'all lost because of me. It was my fault. And I ain't saying because I did. I'm the only one. When I come back on, I be like, hey, y'all, it was my fault. I was wrong. Every group leader never lose, y'all. The ones I went across, I never heard them say it was my fault. When they get in the numbers and it don't hit, they never say nothing like, hey, y'all, my apologies. That's why I could never charge y'all. How can I charge y'all and I know the system, they can switch the numbers? I have to be a fool to charge y'all, and I know that if too many people playing the number, they can switch that number out. Here's a prime example. I don't know why, but they switched these numbers out. This is a prime example. I can't tell y'all why. I just know when I did my homework, what number's supposed to come for that month. So if I know that they can do something like this, how can I charge y'all? Hello, how can I charge y'all for this? All of them a bunch of scammers, y'all, flat out. Hell yeah, that came from my mouth. A bunch of scammers, flat out. And then when if their numbers don't hit, do they give y'all money back? No. Scammers. And then some of them will tell you, man, that number ain't come because too many people was playing it. Huh? And you still, okay, exactly. Let's move on. 8 take away 3 is 5. 8 plus 3 is 11. See, I know this is a special number, y'all. So all I'm going to do is just turn it to one number. I'm going to turn it into a 2. I'm not going to put the 0. I could put the 0, my friend. I'm not going to even put the 0 because somebody got 8, 0 with the 5. I'm not going to even write that down, y'all. I'm going to keep it basic. So the first thing we did was 821, 820. So the same thing. 831, 83 with the 2. Are y'all with me? Then the next step, 216, 21206. So then I'm going to do 315. Then I'm going to do 325. Are y'all following me? Heck yeah, I know y'all follow me. Then I'm going to draw that line. And then how? Yeah. How did I get this 8? Oh yeah, we did that 897 and 8. We did that 816, 806. So I have to do this 815. Then I'm gonna have to do 82 with the number 5. Are y'all following me? Then what was the next step? Then they did the 826. So right here I gotta do 835. Are y'all following me, my friend? Heck yeah, y'all following me. And this is a number 810, 210, 610. I could have said 811, 311, 511, but we're not going there, my friend. I could have turned that 10 to a 9. All right, y'all, but that's more numbers, y'all. But look at these. Then these numbers float across the world. Then they float across the world, y'all. Then they float across the world. I can do this all day, but this not helping y'all. But it's helping y'all knowing it's half the battle. Knowing is half the battle. Now y'all see where these numbers coming from, my friend. And that came from a pattern, y'all. That came from a pattern. Messing with the date. Messing with Miss Cheryl's shoe size. That's crazy. But you have to get on the right track with the lottery. I can use any type of numbers, y'all. I can use any type of rundown. The whole thing, you have to get on the right track. Meaning this is getting on the right track. We was counting. That's the right track. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. I need to see somebody else's shoe size. The first shoe size I see, if y'all wear half, I'm going to put 5 for half. The first number I see again, y'all, that's what I'm going to go with. Okay. Ooh, okay. Earl got 11. Ooh. Hold on. Do Earl always win, y'all? Do Earl always be winning? Who always be winning, y'all? Is it Earl? Earl said 11. Ooh, this gonna be powerful. Damn, Earl. Earl, how old are you, Earl? Hey, Earl, how old are you? Earl, 54. Hey, a buddy said Earl the GOAT. Hey, y'all cracking me up. Earl the GOAT. Earl be fast in the mud. Let's see what's going on, Earl. This made my day, y'all. That's what's up. I was already good, though, January, February, March, April. And y'all know what's so crazy? Right. I mean, January, February, March, April, May. Hey, don't I fuss at y'all? Hey, Miss Hannah, don't I fuss at y'all every day, don't I? And I'm laughing out of love, y'all. So don't get it twisted. And when I mean by fussing, I just don't come on. I don't be starting. Let's not get it twisted. When I say fuss, I don't be starting. But look, it'd be funny, don't I? I fuss at y'all every day, don't I? Let's see what this 11 talking about. But it's all love, y'all. And we in Ohio, y'all. It's Ohio. So all I'm saying, it doesn't matter what state I'm in. Watch this. Look at Earl. Look at Earl on the 3rd. Look at Earl. Look at that, Earl. It don't even matter, do it. D-Wiz, man, you exposing the lottery, bro. Let's go to February. Yeah, all the bros I think y'all went live with money. Good money, y'all, yesterday. They almost finished with this dip challenge. I know the bros can't wait. But they there now. It's like when you close to the promised land, it's a wrap. That's all you see is that finish line. and you getting right past it. So they there. Yeah, salute. That was some warrior shit right there. Go to March. Oh, it didn't happen in March. No, that ain't easy right here. Jacob, what's going on? Luz, what's going on? Judy, what's going on? Okay, so this is what I'm about to do, y'all. So I got 2 1s. What is 2 1s? 2 1s is a 2. All right, so what about a 1 and a 2? A 1 and 2 can ring. So I had to play all these numbers. So 1 and 3 is a 2, 4, 7, 8. They didn't get none of those numbers. All right. So right here, a 1 and a 4. A 1 and a 4 is a 3, 5, 6, 7, and a 9. That hit. And that hit. So, hey, Ohio, since I'm already doing this and I'm about to finish the pattern, I'm about to break inside. What's a 1 and a 5? A 1 and a 5 can represent the 2, 4, 6, and the 9. Ohio can get 211, 411, 611, or 911 in May. Let's see what happened. Ohio can get 211, 411, 611, and 911. Because I'm doing a pattern with his shoe size, but I'm already in Ohio doing a rundown. And I don't want nobody to say, man, go to my state. No, we just did an example. And I told y'all, when I do examples, the numbers go come out from the examples, y'all. Let's see what happened in May. So far, May, y'all got 811. But we know that 1-1 though, that all matters. So when we see the 1-1, if we see this number, the first thing we be like, damn, I know how we got that 1-1. This Earl shoe size. This Earl shoe size. I know where the 1-1 came from. That's Earl shoe size. But y'all get where I'm coming from? You would know where that number came from. Say that word again, D-Wiz. You go know where that number came from. Because we did a rundown with Earl shoe size. Much love, y'all. And they got them 777s. Bam. Hold on, that's only double ones. Oh, they need that double ones. Y'all need one of these double ones soon. Flat out. Y'all betting these sports for a quarter. It's gonna cost $1 to play these, $2 every day. It's gonna cost $2 every day. Yeah, I know that add up. Or break inside this. Y'all got 181. What's 2 ones? A 2. What's 8 plus 1? 9. What's 8 take away 1? A 7. Watch this. That's the 2. So what's 8 plus 2? A 10. Which is triple ones. But y'all got 777s. What's 8 take away 2? 6. Are y'all with me? An 8 and a 2. 12. Take away 8. 4. So watch this, y'all. That 811 can flip into a 11 with a 2. Stop playing with me, y'all. Don't not do this. Watch this. Look. That 811 can flip to a 11 with a 4. Man, I really do this, y'all. I'm for real. I do this, y'all. For real. I promise you I do this. Look at a 181 can flip into a 6. Come on, y'all. Look, I didn't make this up. This is a proven fact, y'all. We can flip these 2 ones to a 2. So let's get rid of that. That's an 8-2 pair. Do I need to go to my chart? I guarantee if I go to my chart, you're going to see all 4 of these numbers. Watch when I go to the 28. Watch. I can back my stuff up, y'all. Watch. That's if I can find it. If I can find it. We go to this and look at that. That's a 28. A 28 is a 48. That's the same chart. What's the 2-8 pair? They go a 4. Look at that 4. They go a 6. Look at that 6. They go a 9. Look at that 9. Are y'all with me? See, we flipped that double ones to a 2, y'all. That's the lottery system. Heck yeah. Abundance. Before you came on, I was just talking about this. It's like, bro, I didn't even see the game. I was looking at their stats at the end. I just can't prove it with the magnet, y'all. I can't prove it with the magnet. They just had the magnet on for Cleveland. And I'm looking at the final score. They have 49. Think about this, y'all. Think about this. I told people about that number that who had 49. That was Golden State. They lost 89 or 49. Golden State lost to Cleveland. Yes, all the numbers game. But I was saying though, Michigan won. So if they really go, either if Pistons would have won, that means they would have made history. A college team and an NBA team won the same championship the same year. That never happened. So I was like, is that possible? You know what I'm talking about? That's why I said that could have made history, his story. But that's not no history story, y'all. The numbers didn't play out that way. The numbers saw Cleveland playing New York. That's why I said I'm glad I don't watch that basketball no more. So look, y'all have to do y'all state right here, y'all. Cause I gotta go, y'all. Or do I supposed to finish this? Do I need to finish this? What's going on, Miss Donna? They did have it on for Cleveland. They even said who's going to win the series. Okay, I saw that too. I saw that in the commercial. It was like 5 people made they was on Facebook talking about they had Cleveland. They had Cleveland. I told you they had Cleveland and New York already script. Yeah, people gotta wake up to that, bro. I promise you, bro. It's all about they being entertained. Like they being entertained, y'all. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Look at the same family. Look at the same family. Same family. Same family. Look, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Watch this. 8, 19, 8, 21, 8, 31. Oh no, it's not no 8. Yeah, I ain't gonna do both of them. Yeah, I'm gonna do 8, 41, 8, 51, 8, 61. You see how I'm counting? 8, 6, 1, 8, 5, 1, 8, 4, 1. And then the next one we go say 8, 20, 8, 20, 8, 32, 8, 8, 20, 8, 21. Let me stay on the right track. Then there's 8, 42, 8, 53, 8, 64. You said 216, 206, 315, 325. So we gonna say 4. Hold on here. 315, 424. Do I do the 4? I'm not gonna do the 414. And it's the 824. And 824 again. And you got 844. Hold on, Miss Donna said, okay, I know that you have told us that these pairs 10 through 18 is like 9. I have noticed on each of those dates the 9 in some form, 2, 6, 8, 30, and your regular pairs. Have you noticed that? You said 9. No, you asked me this. Are you asking me this, Miss Donna? You asked me this. Are you saying these numbers represent a 9? You saying these pairs can bring a 9? That's what you saying, right? Our boy Bit Active. What's up? What's going on, bro? Bit Active in the building. What up, bro? I love this. 18 is a 9. I have noticed on these dates bring a 9. Hell yeah. So Donna, that's what you asked me, right? I love this question, Miss Donna. Miss Donna, I really love this. You know that? Miss Donna, I really love this. Because class is over with, though. Miss Donna, I really love this, Miss Donna. Damn, I love that question you asked, Miss Donna. Y'all know I'm about to go somewhere, don't you? You know I'm about to go somewhere with that, don't you? Don't you? Don't you know I'm about to go somewhere with that? I love that right there. Hell yeah, I love that. So if I get the answer right, is that considered showing off? Huh? If I get the answer right, that's showing off? Where we going? All right. You see this, Donna? Donna, you see this? A 2, 4. I'm sorry, 2, 6 can bring a 4 because if we subtract. Look, a 2, 6 can bring an 8 if we add. A 2 6 can bring a 3 if we mark 2 going to 6 3 times. I don't know why a 2 and a 6 can bring a 1 0 and a 9. So I already know a 2 and a 6 can bring a 9, so a 9 can flip into a 10. So there's that 9. So that 2 and the 6 can bring a 9. So right here I'm gonna put that's true. That's true. Now with the 8 0, because with the 8 0, I don't have just 8 0. 8 0 only have like 3s and 2s. But I always told you when I look at an 8 0, I'm looking at a 1 8, and I'm looking at a 9 8. Because if you follow me, anybody know that what is a 0? Damn, it ain't on that paper. I gotta write that out over too. But a 0, you can't really see it, but yeah, 0 is like a 9. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna take credit for that one, because we don't have that in the book. We're not gonna take credit for that. Let's look at this. We know about that, don't we? Look at this. What is a 7 3? A 7 3 is a 9, ain't it? That's nasty, ain't it? Look at that. That's nasty. So then I instead of having 3 numbers, I had to say, you know what? Because I don't want people to get caught up thinking just they need to see a 1. If you see that 7 3 pair, because 7 plus 3 is 10. A 10 is a 9. So that's a 9. And then look at that. That's fire, ain't it? Yeah, that's the whole family. But watch that, I told y'all every number is a number 9. That's the whole thing with the lottery. Every number is a number 9. 9 represent every number. That's the king. You get where I'm coming from? That's the king, y'all. No matter what's gonna happen, look, that's the king, and these the same number. That's why I said it'd be funny. I don't never hear no groupie. They be most groupies be telling y'all the 9 flip to a 4 or whatever, the mirror. I never heard no groupie say a 9 is a 10 and a 10 is a 9. Think about when we count. We go start from 0 and we go in at 9, and then we go get that double digit. No, we go get that double digit number with that 0, and we go in it at that what with that number 9. Then we go switch over, go to that double digit pound, and we go in with that 9. I don't care what happened. We go in with that dang on 9, y'all, and start right back over. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's that king, y'all. That's deep. Three, 1, 5. So 5, 1, 3, 5, 3, 3. 8 3 5 or 8 3 3. 8 3 5 already there. Y'all see these numbers? Heck yeah, y'all. That's how I look at. That's why I be looking at patterns, y'all. It's all patterns, y'all, and it's like counting. Like this, y'all. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to go. This is the last one I'm about to go. Look, I'm about to go. Like, I'm in Ohio. Like, Ohio got this. 746. I told you I can do this. 746. Okay, that's an 11 pair.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
That's a 10 pair. So now, if we got 11 pair, Now we need a 10 pair. Since we got a 10 pair, now we need a 9 pair. But I want you to do, did you see how they count them? Or you can do the 13 pair. You can do the, or that'll bring next a 9 pair. Or you can do this, y'all. Pay attention to me. I'm making this up, y'all. I can use these two. This advance right here, that's a 13. So what come under 13? 12 pair. So now we need a 12 pair. What's a 10 pair? A 10 pair. 9 plus 1, 8 plus 2. We go see what happened. Right here, they need a 9 pair. So this happened on the first. This happened on the first. This happened on the first. Look, I'm playing bingo. I'm playing bingo. Because they got it. We start off with the 11 pair. We start off with the 10 pair. And we start off with the 13 pair. Now we count down. Now we count down. Look at that. That came the same day. Y'all better stop playing with us. That came the same day. Look at this. Okay, we don't have no 12. I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's go over. So hold on. So after this hit, then you do this, y'all. After that hit, then you say, we need a 9 pair. So let me work on 1 number instead of doing 2. Let me work on 1 number. See, this go meet up. You see how that's gonna meet up? You see how that's gonna meet up? So I don't have to do this because that's gonna kind of meet up. One, 2 days. Look. Five, 6, 3. 5, 6, 3. Oh no, this came on the first. Not the 11 came on the first. This came on the third. 3 days. So I'm taking this money. I'm playing this for it came in 2 days. Eight. 8 plus 0, 7 plus 1, 6 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 4 plus 4, 4 times 2. Excuse me, y'all. So after the third, now we're looking for an 8 pair. Look at that indicator. That's a 4-2 pair. That's a 4-2 pair, and that's a double 4 pair in a different language. Let's see what happened. 1. Look at the 4-2 pair. I know what I'm talking about. Look at that 4-2 pair. Well, watch it. Let's go back. Look at the indicator. Then we just talk about that number 11. Come on, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. Then we just talk about that. Then we talk about that. What up, L Dog? Felicia, what's going on? Happy Go Lucky, what's going on? Then we just talk about this number 11. It can flip to a 2, right? Look at the indicator of 4-2 pair on the third. Look what they got on the fourth. 4, 9, 2. 4, 9, 2. They got that on the fourth. But you got to know, look, you got to know 4 times 2 is an 8 pair. You have to know the lottery, and that's math. Are y'all with me? And then they still got that 7-1 pair. They still got that 7-1 pair. But watch this. So we got the 8 pair. We go keep going. Now we need a 7 pair. 6 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 4 plus 3. So let's see what happened. After we got the 8 pair, now we need a 7 pair. Look at the 7 pair. Came the next. Man, stop playing with us. Man, hey, stop playing with us, y'all. And they stole that 5. Stop playing with us. Stop, y'all. Stop. Stop playing. We don't have to wait no 3, no 4 days. Stop playing. You get off my page telling me to give me Talk about give me a pick, man. I have my. Let's go, y'all. 6 plus 0, 5 plus 1, 4 plus 2, 3 plus 3. So let's see what happened. Wow, Staley. Wow, Staley. 260. Wow, Staley. See, y'all can play this on Bet Any Sports. Y'all can play this on Bet Any Sports. Then when you get out cold, then you get where I'm coming from. But y'all can use this on Bet Any Sports. Come on, let's put the 5 right here. What's the 5 with? 5, 0, 4, 1, 3, 2. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened, Wiz. Let's see what happened. That's one day. D-Wiz, you think you bad, don't you, Wiz? Man, you think you bad, don't you, Wiz? That ain't even take long. 5, 8, 0. You think you bad. And then, so I'm going to win money either way I go. When I put this in for a quarter, I'm still going to see money. Because when I take my winnings from this, all I'm going to do is invest in this. I'm not going to put no money towards nothing else. I'm just going to keep investing in this. And then once I learn this, then I'll be able to pick the right pair. After I see this, I'm going to research this for a minute. Then what if I pick the right pair? Hello. Bit actor, what's going on? Big Stink. Big Stank, what's going on? Appreciate y'all for deleting them, y'all. Appreciate that. L Dog, what's going on? Y'all see this, my friends? And I'm teaching the all-state pattern. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Let's look at the 4. I don't normally go to the 4, y'all. Let's see what happened with the 4. Let's see what happened with the 4. Wow. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. D-Wiz, come on, man. Come on, man. You showing off, bro. We don't have to wait that long. Let's see if they go get the 3. I'm definitely ain't giving no. Wow. Whoa, they gave a 3. They definitely not giving no 2. Wow, you got to be kidding me. I know they're not giving no 1. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I bet not see no 1. Yeah, I know. Wow, it took 100 days. Man, I bet not see triple zeros. 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 I better not see triple zeros. I better not see triple zeros. I'm going next month. I better not see triple zeros. No triple zero. Okay, yeah. So they stopped that. I'm not going to even go that far down. They stopped at that. Good one, D-Wiz. They stopped at 2. That's what's up. They stopped at 1. I meant to say they stopped at 1, but I'm not going that far down. They stopped at number 1. So watch this. Let's try this out. Let's see what happened right here. We already know this hit. How, D-Wiz? Because if this hit, this had to hit. So let's see what you talk about. So I only have to do this because it already hit. Look. Look. That's the first. 1, 2. That came in 2 days. They stole that 5 at the bottom. So then once I started doing 8, they on the same track. So that's why this would be waste of money. Doing just one number down. Y'all get where I'm coming from now? I should have went up. When I went to 11, I should have went up. So that's what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to switch this over. I'm going to go up. So me going down don't even make sense. You see, look at it. It's called research. You see how I got on the right track? Instead of me count, I'm going to go up. So this is a 10. So now we need an 11 pair. This is a whole different count from this. We're going 11. Then we're going 10. No, then we're going 12. I'm sorry, we count up. We need a 12 pair. We count up, y'all. Y'all see it. Flat out. And the 13 pair. 14 pair. $15 pair. I might go to 16. Then we might go to 17. Let's see what the 11 pair. Let's go up here. We counting up. We need 11 pair. Watch this, y'all. Look at the indicator. Look at the indicator. Now we counting up. Look at the indicator. A sum can turn into a pair. Man, y'all gotta stop playing with Staley. For real, y'all gotta stop playing. Cause we using the 10 and we count up. That's why that repeat came, y'all. Hey, y'all, can I get some love, y'all? Real talk. Look at this, y'all. For real. This is nasty, y'all. Look at this, y'all. This is fire. It came the next day, y'all. Bam. So now we looking for a 12 pair. 1, 2, 2, 3. Here go an indicate, there go the sum. A sum can turn into a pair. So look, it took a minute, y'all. Let's go back. It started right here. Look, 1, 2, 3, and 4 days, y'all. In 4 days. But here go an indicator. 6 plus 5 plus 1 is 12. That was the indicator for that. That's why they got the 6-2. Look, that's 6-2 hit. Y'all see it flat out. Y'all see it flat out. Yeah, it took a little longer, y'all. That's gonna come with the game. That's gonna come with the game. That's why you taking this money and you don't invest in this pattern, y'all. So y'all still in their pockets. We not losing. We still in the system pocket. Don't y'all agree? Hell yeah, I know y'all. And then once we get better, you can bet a little bit more. Then once you start researching more, you go get that right number to load up on. That right pair. So now we're going up to 13. After we got to 12, now we need 13. 1. Look at that 13. Look at that 580 on the 8th. 580. 580. Look at that 13. 580. That came on the 8th. Look at that. 2 days apart. 2 days apart. Yup, Miss Donna. What's a 15? A 2-6. What is a 15? A 6. What is a 15? A 2. So if you put them together, that's 6-2. I know y'all. We fire, y'all. That's how y'all know I did my boy Kivo in the building. Kivo in the building, y'all. What up, bro? Kivo in his mother scruncher, y'all. Now we need a 14 pair, y'all. Bro in the building, y'all. We need a 14 pair. 1, 2, 3 days. Look, 3 days. 271. 3 days. 271. 3 days. Look at that 14 pair. 271. 271. It took 3 days. It took 3 days, y'all. Are y'all with me? So now we counting up. Now we need a 15 pair. Now we need a 15. We got the 14 pair. Now we need a 15 pair. Now look, they flat out brought that 15. But this still can bring a 9-6. But let's see what happens, y'all. So right here, y'all, this gonna be considered as this considered a 15, y'all. See, I would have lost money right here, but they brought this. They brought that 415, y'all. Because I'm not playing the pairs, y'all. I'm not playing the leader. So look, they didn't bring that. But it took 100 days. That they brought it right here, my friend. If you want to count that. So we go count that. We go say we was wrong. We go count it. We go count it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It came 6 days. It came 6 days. You lost money. Hell yeah, you got to use them eyes. Hell yeah, y'all. You have to. Hell yeah. That's why I say hell yeah. Yes, Miss Donna. That's why I say I only can show so much. And people have to use their IQ. That's why a lot of them not really hitting. They getting stuck and don't really know what. And then once you got to just look at this, my friend. Now they need a 16 pair. 1, 2, there go the sum. There go a sum. There go a sum. A sum should turn into a pair. We need a 16 pair. Look at that. Look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. 709. 5 days. Yeah, it's gonna be like that, y'all. Are y'all whipping? I'm not gonna go to 17. I'm gonna see if they get 17. That's an indicator. That's an indicator. Let me see if they give us 17. There goes 17 some too. Let me see if they bring a 7-8 pair, a 9-8 pair. Look at that. That's nasty in it, y'all. That's nasty. 17 take away 8 is 9. 8 plus 7 is 5. They kept bringing indicators, y'all. Appreciate the love, Miss Helen, y'all. Appreciate the love, Miss Helen, y'all. Thank y'all. I know, look, y'all. I know y'all got this, y'all. Everybody that's on my channel, I know y'all got this as of right now, y'all. Right now, we know Ohio need a 6, y'all. And I'm going to see if Ohio get a 5-1 pair. If Ohio get a 5-1 pair with that 6, we might be on to something. I'm not telling y'all to go out there and play it, my friends. That's why I say, Miss Donna, a lot of them have to learn the indicators. Like when I see the sun, that's for a pair, I know when something go be up, when something is en route. But all y'all can play a part of this. And then if some of y'all don't bet any sports, I know it's going to cost too much to play this in the store. That's why I don't play it in the store, my friend. Just do a little bit more research, my friend. 5-10. 5-10 represent, a 5-1 pair represent, and 5-0 represent May. And then let me look, y'all. I can tell y'all this. I can tell y'all this. If some of y'all apply this, let me know. Like if y'all do y'all state, just let me know what count y'all on. But y'all have to do y'all homework. Like if I come and ask y'all, what count somebody on? Or y'all tell me what count y'all state on. Don't say, man, my state. No, you gotta let me, like right now, this is what I mean. I'm stuttering too, y'all. Like we gonna keep an eye on this. And I'm gonna look and see, like whenever you got an 8-2 pair, do they subtract? I want those, they gonna say 6 take away 2 is 4. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's why I say I want to see what happened. If I see a certain number, I know what they did. They can say 6 take away 2 is 4-2 pair. Are y'all with me? And why did I get that 5-1? When I did something with this, when we got that 1, How I know we're not going to subtract with this one? Like I know this is a 1. This is telling us 1 8 pair. I don't see no 1 8 pair. And we're not going to get no 1 8 pair. Well, we could. 581. Nope. So I'm going to see what happened with this 1 in the front. If they doing the same thing like this, how we subtract. And that 8-2 pair came right there. That 7-4 pair hit right there. All I do is research, y'all. I look at the numbers just to look at patterns, y'all. I know that's another level. Got dirt all in my nail. It came the same day. Came the next day. That took 2 days. That came the next day. That came the next day. This took 5 days. That came the next day. Is this going to be a next day pattern? Or is this going to be a 2-day pattern? Or is this going to be a 5-day pattern? I went back and researched the 2 6 to see what numbers they brought. What is 8 5 8 6 4 and 9 1? I have noticed that 5 and 9 so strong. Yeah, because both of them represent this. That 2 6 represent a 5. That 2 6 represent a 5. And that 1 9 is a 6. And one, because 1 and a 9, 11 take away 9 is 2. Hell yeah. Same family. Here go right here. That 2 and that 6. There with that 5 and that 9. That's fire in it, y'all. That's why I told you 2026. My uncle passed 1957. My next door neighbor, she was 57 when she passed. My boy was 48 when he passed. Y'all get where I'm coming from? The pastor niece was 38 years old. This represents 20. So I know y'all, this how deep this is, y'all. Hell yeah, number 9 is that king. That's why I say it like this too. Look, I still don't understand it, but this is real deep too, y'all. Like you got that number 9. That's on the clock. And then you got that. I know that means keeper of time. I know that's a special number, 93 or 39. Keeper of time, y'all. Now it makes sense with the Martin Luther King and Malcolm X when they both died. That's supposed to be well, then when you say 9, take away 3. 9 plus 3. You get where I'm coming from? And then when I look at the clock, that still look like a pyramid. That's a pyramid. No matter how we look, that's a pyramid. Look at the signs. Add, subtract, multiply. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the equal sign. I know y'all. That make a whole lot of sense, don't it? That's how deep we live in a crazy ass world, y'all. Keeper of time, y'all. Look at that pyramid. So I can show you so many pyramids, y'all. Like my glasses. Damn pyramid. Look at the pyramid. Look at the nose. Look at the nose. Look just like the clock. Pyramid. Look at that shape. Look at that shape. It's that pyramid, y'all. Stop playing. I don't know who created all this. Look at that. It's that pyramid, y'all. Get that pyramid. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Much love. Look at this. 12 plus 3. 12 plus 3. Look at this. 9 plus 6. Look at that. Bam. Bam. Look at that. 12. Take away 3. 9. Look at that. 1 plus 2 plus 3. 6. That's nasty, ain't it, bit active, y'all? Look at that. That's deep, ain't it? That's deep as hell, ain't it? Got the number of complete, y'all. Completion. That's deep, y'all. Look at these lottery numbers. Look at this number, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. 12, 39. That's 1932. Look at that 1932. Look at that 123. Look at that 129. Look at that 923. Look at that 3 digit. Look at this 3 digit. That's what's going on right now. Look at that 3 digit. Look at that 115, 113, 112. Look at this 3 digit. That's nasty, ain't it? Look at that 4 digit. Look at that 1235. Look at this 1236. Look at this right here. That's deep, ain't it, y'all? Look at that 156. Look at that 159. Look at that 569. I know, y'all, that's deep in the mother's country, ain't it? That's deep in the mother's country. Number repeat, they fall on the date related to Michigan got 480 in the 8th. Hell yeah, that's why I say once you learn the lottery, then you learn the date. The date is your best friend. Hell yeah, the date is your best friend. Miss Donna, that's why I did this, Miss Donna. Miss Donna, they wonder how I'm doing the horse. Because all I'm doing is all I'm doing is matching the horse up with the date. Look, all I'm doing is matching the horses up with the date. Say that one more time, D-Wiz. All I'm doing is matching the horse's number up with the date, and I'm looking for a certain pattern. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look, hey, Miss Donna, now you understand what I be saying. I know my death dates. Now you understand where I'm coming from, Miss Donna. When people have a death date, and I know the pairs remind me of the ages. I know y'all, it might have scared some of y'all, but that's enough. I'm not even on this lottery level. I'm past this. I'm on what's really going on in my life. So y'all got to think about this, y'all. Our life is on the line. But right now, mine's not on the line, y'all. I took my life, oh my freaking goodness. My life is not on, oh my goodness, y'all. My life is not on the line no more, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because when your ass on the line, that means your number, they go pull your ass, right? Oh my goodness. They can't pull, oh my goodness. They can't pull me, y'all. I wanted to share this with y'all. Damn, I covered it up. It's cool. Damn, it's cool. Oh, that's what's up, Miss Donna. Look at Miss Donna. So you study Zach. That's all. Damn. Donna, that's why, you flawless. Oh, that's why I'm saying the same thing. Now, Miss Donna, when you be, I get it now. Wow, I get it now. Whoa. They said if you learn the prime numbers, it's going to make a lot of sense. Hell yeah, Miss Donna, there you go. That's all, there you go. I just never mentioned that. The prime numbers, my friend. Oh my goodness. That's why you like that. Oh, I get you. Oh, Miss Donna. That's why Miss Donna be writing some stuff, y'all. When I say Miss Donna be writing some stuff, I be like, okay. And then you just said gematria. You said you got, look, Miss Donna everywhere, y'all. I told y'all, once a person learns something, they going to brag and they going to show you that they know what's going on. Hell yeah, you already know, Hustle. Appreciate you, bro. They always do that. Miss Helen, look at Hustle comment. Hey, hey, burpees and chill. Hey, y'all, hold on. Burpees and chill. Hold on, bro. Class over with. Hustle did 5,000 push-ups. And Leo. But yeah, learn the prime numbers, y'all. Hold on, Leo and Hustle, don't leave yet. Hey, Leo and Hustle, don't leave yet. Yeah, learn the prime numbers, my friend. But still learn gematria too. Hey, Abundance, look at this, bro. You was there, though. Be relentless. Hold on, Leo, don't leave yet. Look at that. They did 5,000 reps. Him and Hustle, y'all. Hustle Maniac. I'm going to fast forward.
It's all games, bro. It's all games.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This Hustle Maniac and Be Relentless.
Yes, sir. It's on you.
They did 5,000 push-ups yesterday. Be Relentless, y'all. And Hustle Maniac. 5,000 push-ups.
Appreciate that.
Be Relentless. That's crazy work. They did 5,000, y'all. 5,000.
I don't even remember how this conversation.
Oh, it took 4 hours. Damn, they did 5,000. Hold on, we gotta go. So this. So I wanna know how do I get to this, y'all? Hold on. Damn, hold on. And we gotta give a shout out to Leo too, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. For real. Cause when I went in my house, I did one rep and I felt 1 rep. So bro did a whole mile. Leo did a whole mile, y'all. Leo, y'all. Leo said so, y'all.
Got a pile of clothes.
Look at
never
this,
wear
y'all.
anymore?
I got
Turned
some
them into
warriors,
fashions
y'all.
vintage.
We got abundance in here. We got some warriors in here, y'all. Real talk. I'm gonna start letting y'all see. Look at this, y'all. $2 miles. What? So when I ride the bike, go to the park 2 miles. So I know how far he was going. I be riding the bikes 2 miles to the park. That's crazy. I might try this, Leo. Oh, hell. Look at that. That's crazy work. Crazy work.
You got this. Come on, boo boo. You got this.
Look at that motivate. Look at that. Inspire him. You got this.
49.
I did 1 rep in my house, Miss Heather. I was like, whoa. I felt it with that 1 rep, and I didn't even do a push-up.
50. Yep.
This with the 5,000 push-ups, killer. 5,000 push-ups. 2 miles and hustling did 5,000 push-ups. That's a killer. My arms on. Oh my goodness, that's a killer. Yeah, shout out to the bros, y'all. Shout out to Leo. Shout out to Hustle. Shout out to Be Relentless. Shout out to Abundance.
54.
I told you, I just don't do it, my friend.
Oh yeah, it's a long one.
Cause I can put that on my live. So people can see the community, y'all. Yeah, that's crazy work. You got all the bros. All right, y'all. Much love.
That's the ultimate lazy killer. Bro. Ain't nothing finished.
It's all my channel, y'all. I'd rather be on here instead of Facebook. You get where I'm coming from? Too much positive going on, y'all.
Talking around, push-ups, jump up in the air, it's all great. But I want to show you guys a effective way to get your cardio game up to the ceiling. It's the West Coast burpee. Check it out.
West Coast burp. West.
Keep moving at all times, and you're only doing 2 push-ups. Come right back up, and you repeat. But I'm going to show you guys different variations that you can mix with the regular push-ups. And you're only doing 2. You can do 3. You can do 4. You're discretion. So there's multiple ways and multiple variations that you can add to that burpee, West Coast burpee. And it works the whole body. That's what you want to do. Learn it, practice it, and incorporate it with your workout. A lot of people, please don't.
All right, y'all. Much love. Reaper.
Trick ass niggas quick to tuck they tail. But fuck that, you know how we get. Can't get enough of this gangster shit. It's the Don, go let them know. Unwettable, big fish, incredible. Who's banging on the white collar?
Oh, Reaper clowning.
I'm bombing, no common sense. Chicago is mine. Nigga hit the beats, intense.
I need to start putting y'all on my platform. I don't need to, but
Four-man rush. And then coming through at the last moment, but escaping. McMahon rolling to the outside. Coming back this way. Has a lot of room. He's going to launch one. He was behind the line of scrimmage. And that is Freddie Mitchell on the 21-yard line. And here is McMahon going around Bruce Smith, who misses him. McMahon with a great fake. Gets to the 5-yard line and scores. Giants now 3-man front.
Already went and got us Dairy Queen.
this Rocky. What up, bro? Much love to y'all. That was Mr. Tim. No, yeah, I do. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, here I come. Mr. Tim in here, y'all. We got to give a shout out to the bros, y'all. Cause and effect. The bros. That's some of my little hookup. That's my handles, y'all. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. That's hot sauce. That killer crossover.
The government will pay.
All right, much love. That's crazy. Look at this, y'all. That's crazy how we were just talking about. Look at this. That's crazy, ain't it?
71 years old out here in this 90-degree heat.
Y'all see
Like
it.
I always say, if I can do it, I know you can.
Y'all see it. What's Tim saying, y'all? Tim say Tim love the ladies. Look at Mr. Tim, y'all. Look at Tim
I'm
effect.
71 years old out here in this 90-degree heat. Like I always say, if I can do it, I know you can. Uh-huh.
Hey, what's up, Miss Ty? Much love, Miss Ty.
I'm 71 years old out here in this 90-degree heat. Like I always say, if I can do it, I know you can.
Mr. Tim, y'all. Y'all better stop playing with Mr. Tim.
150 reps, extra credit, for push-ups.
Y'all better stop playing with Mr. Tim. 71 years old. You better stop playing with him. What? How many likes? I don't have my glass. I don't know if that's an 8 or number 3. Y'all better stop playing with Mr. Tim.
Challenge, day 76, 300 reps. Burpees, 10 rounds of 5.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, Abundance. Hold on, bro. Look at Mr. Tim. Hold on, Abundance. Mr. Tim moving better than me.
90-day dip challenge.
Mr. Tim, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
But I know you can.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oops. Hold on, y'all. It's abundance. Y'all better stop playing.
Right to it. Come on.
You got it. Y'all better stop playing with bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
Y'all better stop playing with bro.
Come on.
What? Hold on, Hustle. Don't go nowhere, Hustle. Y'all better stop playing with bro. Hold on, Hustle. Look at abundance. Y'all better stop playing.
What?
What? What?
4.
I feel that pain. I feel that pain.
5. Come on, 5. Nice.
Watch this. Watch you look at them hands. I feel that burn.
That's it, y'all.
I know that was burning. I know it was burning them hands. I know. I already know. You looked at it like, I know.
That shit pain right there, man.
Oh, that's that real callus. Yeah, you hear it. What? Bro getting that money. Look at bro getting that money. Hold on, Hustle. Swing reps. Little homie. Clean rep.
What's up, YD?
It's a muscle up. Hold on, hustle. Clean dip. Hey, in that dip challenge, y'all. That's good money. Hold on, y'all. The last one, y'all. I don't know who all in here. And my boy Hustle.
Because nobody do it with fast.
Oh, we got Brian Lane in the building too.
Hell nah. Hell nah. I'm sorry, y'all trying to
Hustle be relentless. Get that 5,000. My boy Brian Lane. Hold on, Brian. Hold on, B.
Because nobody do it with fast.
So that's 270. Let's get it, y'all. Road to 27,000. We only got 8 days left. 8 days left, y'all. No BS. No BS, y'all. Real talk. This all grind. Let's go. Let's get 280.
Bro on the chair too.
Let's go. That's 280. 1 week, 1 day. Yeah. Yes, sir. You already know, man. Shit. It's been a long journey, but I came a long way. I've came a whole long way since the beginning of this.
Hold on, Brian Lane.
And I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful, y'all. Real thankful for that. For all the gains and everything I've learned along the way. Abundant, what's up, fam? What's good, fam?
Hold on, Brian.
Finishing out my dips, man. I'm hurting. Hey, VP, yeah, 5K in the bank. That's a big deposit right there. That's a big deposit. Let's go. Let's get 10.
Hell yeah, and you still, I would have been sore. Bro getting that money with the chair. He go get money wherever, bro. You strained your back. Damn, B. Hope all is well with you, bro. And he do burpees. That's a maniac. Y'all see his channel. Oh, so look. So this is what I have to do, y'all. I'm gonna have to come back. Damn. Damn, y'all gotta come back. So look. Damn, y'all, I'm gonna have to come back one day. So I'm kind of liking what I'm doing. Damn. So hold on. I'm gonna have to come back. Cause I just see Jacob in the building too, y'all. Where he at? Brian Lane, y'all. Straight warrior, y'all.
6. Seven.
Yup. I'm gonna have to go, y'all. I don't mean to be rushing.
Remember this, so when we open doors for other people, guess what? We're also opening doors for us, more doors for us as well. So remember that, and definitely it's true, even if you don't see it right away. You know, doing good things for other people will definitely
If I got Jacob next.
good for you. So remember that much. Remember to get out, do something.
2 more likes, y'all. 2 more likes. I remember Brian did this, like he did this, like he said 700 without stopping. We need 1 more like, y'all. I don't mean to be rushing, y'all.
So, if you are...
I gotta go, y'all. Much love.
1, 2, 1, 2. There's 25.
Brian Lane, y'all.
1, 2, 26.
Oh, he was finna do something else. All right, no.
Please don't scroll. I'm just trying to become
Another
a big
name,
content
Jacob.
creator one day, but I have no supporters.
Jacob be
so
everywhere,
if you have
y'all.
the chance, please subscribe. Please don't scroll.
Good money, bros. Clean reps. Good money.
Please don't scroll. I'm just trying to become a big content
I ain't
creator
see this,
one day,
Jacob.
but I have no supporters. So if you have the chance, please subscribe.
Mr. Tim, I've been supposed to be doing this. You know, people give a shout out, but this like I'm gonna give a shout out so they can see y'all. Young artists. All right, y'all. Much love to everybody, y'all. I'm gonna get some money. I don't know if I'm gonna go outside because it's hot right now in Michigan. Y'all, Minnesota got them 999. I know I'm gonna get a copyright strike. All right, y'all. Much love to everybody, y'all. Y'all appreciate you, Mr. Tim. I really have to do this more often, though, really. But I'm gonna ask y'all because I want nobody to say, man, he making content off our hookup, which I know y'all don't have no problem. But that's like giving y'all a shout out. Really, I gotta write in the book too, y'all. Real talk. Everybody name down, so I don't forget nobody. You get where I'm coming from? That's what I was mainly trying to do, y'all. But Mr. Tim, I was saying I have a big platform. Shit, Mr. Tim about to be at 20,000. Shit, he done passed me up. Mr. Tim got that big platform. But look, y'all, much love, y'all. I gotta go, y'all. Yeah, Mr. Tim had that big platform. All right, y'all, much love. Y'all appreciate the love, young artists. Appreciate the love. Y'all, all the warriors, hell yeah. Miss Sassy, hell yeah, that'll be y'all code on it. See, I'm not saying send me them bad rip right now. I rather follow my bros than them. I know that's loyal with them. I know they work. Not saying because send me them work hard too now, y'all. Don't get it twisted. But I rather watch my bros them channel. But I haven't been on YouTube like that, my friends. But I'm about to go, y'all. Much love.